This is the ozone generator. It's the heartbeat of our system. What it's going to do, it's taking in the air at the back, at the inlet vents. Inside the chamber, it's converting the O2 to O3 using corona discharge. And it's producing it at 0.06 parts per million, which is medical ozone. So, it's as simple as putting this in your bedroom or your living space. We can do 160 square meters with one 20-minute dose. So if I switch it on, it's taking in the air at the back. What we have coming out here is air saturated with medical ozone. And if you smell it, it's a very fresh, clean smell. It will deodorize spaces and it will super oxygenate that space for 12 to 16 hours with one 20-minute dose. All I do is turn it on. I put it on the timer for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes it shuts down, but that space, up to 160 square meters, is super oxygenated for 10 to 16 hours. So what does that mean? It means that whilst you're sleeping, your body is healing and repairing up to 300% more just by breathing this in the air. Even with the doors and windows open, because of its molecular nature, ozone is heavier than air. So it's sitting in the room like a blanket. It's very dense and it lingers. So whilst you're asleep, we're sterilizing the ear, nose, throat area. We're sterilizing the chest cavity, killing germs, viruses, bacteria, and microorganisms. So that then is just the generator. It's as simple as putting that in your bedroom for 20 minutes every day. If I now attach the pipe, which is the second component of our system, if I attach the pipe into here, and it's just a quick fit, we just press it in. I can now take this and I can blow it inside your fridge. It will sterilize, deodorize, your fruit and vegetables will last 10 times longer because it kills all the bacteria. You don't get cross-contamination between the fish and the cheese and the
cooked and uncooked foods.
I can blow it inside your duvets and your pillows. It will sterilize, deodorize, kills those microorganisms. Or I can attach it to the non-slip therapeutic hydromat. Now the mat has 280 suckers and it has 170 high-powered jets. Here are the jets. Now, when we developed this, we wanted it to fit in with your lifestyle, not our lifestyle. So you run your bath as normal, just as you normally would. Same depth of water, same temperature of water. You push the mat down into the bottom of the bath and it connects and it will stay there. It's been tested to 300 kilos of shear test, so children, elderly people, it's not going to move around. In your bath, that is going to massage your entire body. The bubbles are going to massage your entire body. So what do? You have your bath as normal. On the radio special, we've included the headrest free of charge for your listeners. This is normally an optional extra. What you do is you dip this in the water, you put it against the end of the bath. Most people don't know that if you're undergoing any kind of hydrotherapy, it's quite important to support the neck or the head, otherwise you can get lower back problems. A lot of people don't realize that. So you position this at the end of the bath. You have your bath as normal. You lie back against the headrest. You use the waterproof remote control and you kick in the generator. Now from the waterproof remote control, I can do high, I can put it on low for a less vibrant massage. I can change the timer, we recommend 20 minutes. So now you lie back, had a half a cap of the aromatherapy oils that we're including free on the radio special as well. And you have a 5-in-1 therapy with your bath. Now, in the shower, you simply put this in the bottom of the shower and you stand on it. You've got 16 pressure points in the bottom of your feet. Those are being massaged. So we're doing reflexology. At the same time, the soles of your feet absorb up to 4 times quicker than the rest of your body. So 2 or 3 minutes in the shower is like 20 minutes in the bath. What I also like about the shower is that you're standing in an enclosed environment with breathing lots of this. So we've spoken about oxygenating your space. For instance, here at the studios, we can do 160 square meters. We can do the offices, we can do the studio. You can do your lounge, your dining room, your bedroom, just using the generator. We've spoken about the bath and the shower. Now I want to talk to you about how we use it drying. This is how the physios and the biogeneticists use our technology. If you've got a back problem, I can lie this on the bed and lie you on it. One leg either side of the pipe, and I give you a 20-minute dry therapy. The ozone coming out of the generator is about 5 degrees warmer than air temperature. That has the ability to open the sweat glands and the pores, and we get absorption. So now I'm treating the spine. Let's say you've got a shoulder or a neck problem. I can put your shoulders and neck on here, your head's over here, your body's down here. I'm doing a direct therapy on the shoulders and the neck. Let's say you've got a hip problem. I can put your bum on here, your head's over here, your legs are here. Right. I'm treating the hip region.
So you zone into the...
We can do that, and that's how I say the physios and the biokineticists use it. Let's say I've got a soccer player. We treat soccer players and rugby players with this. Let's say I've got a soccer player with a knee injury. I can wrap the mat around the knee, hold it in place with a strap, and I can give a 20-minute dry therapy. Pain relief is almost immediate. Swelling relief is immediate because we've increased the blood flow. And repair of the cartilage tissue is up to 300%. So bath, shower, or dry. Now the final application, which is quite important, is that we, again on the radio special for you, we've included the water purification plan. I can take the generator into your kitchen. I make 5 litres at a time. I just take cold tap water. There are only really 2 things in your tap water you need to be scared of. Chlorine, it's really bad for you, it's even worse for your children, and bacteria.